You know what I mean? Black and white and Latino.
Show me on tape where a black person has ever killed a Korean or Asian nail shop, beauty shop, corner store, carry out worker. But I can show you Latasha. I can show you Latasha though, right? You can't show me that on camera. I can show you Latasha on camera back in 1991, 92.
I can show you Peter Lee Yang. I can show you Peter Lee Yang. Remember him? That guy killed a black man, unarmed black man in cold blood. And then the whole Asian community came out and protest that he be released, and he got a smack on the wrist, and that man walking the street right now.
I can show you countless tapes of beauty salon men and women beating on black women, and y'all can support them, which is the biggest hypocrite.
And like he's about to say, I personally myself, me and my brother D, we have been on a boycott of a lot of Asian goods and Asian stores. We only deal with a couple of
the ones I know.
We only deal with a couple of Asian people. And that's because, these Asian people have been good to us. Shout out to Chungman Restaurant and Bar downtown, 8th Street corridor, Northeast DC. I like them. They like us. We've been
very respectful.
We've been very respectful to them. They've been very respectful to us. It's basically black people that support them. They play art. It's just a black. If you're ever in DC, you want to go somewhere cool. You want to eat some clams on the hash shells, some steamed shrimp. They got the craziest chicken wings and all that. Soy garlic chicken wings and all that. Hibachi. If you ever want to check out something with a nice hip hop vibe and grown and sexy people, you might want to check out Chungman on 8th Street, Northeast DC. I got my sister out there in Hyattsville, Maryland. I go check for her wholesale shop. You know what I mean? And I think they're the Wong family out there in Hyattsville, Maryland, off of Lawrence Street in Hyattsville, Maryland. They have what you call a shop for wholesalers. Where you buy all kind of wholesale goods, from soaps to lighters to clothes to hats and all that, toys. I've been dealing with them for years. They know me and my family. They give my little boy things. We've always been loving and sweet to one another. I haven't ever heard about nobody harassing them. I haven't heard about them having any problem with harassment. So a lot of this shit is a big ploy, and it's propaganda to give America the right to subliminally uplift a group of people over black people again. See, they gotta give a reason of suppression to make it look like, we gotta do something for these people, because we don't, these poor people, they're gonna die at the hands of these people because nothing's being done. And they're getting things done for the time they come off of the boat, for the time they come off of the airplane, for the time they get on the daggone docks of America. Grants and of all sorts is being given to them. These people are giving grants that were probably totaled up to more than $200,000 when it's all over with, and maybe more. Because a lot of these people who come over here with specialty skills are giving grants to just nothing else but just open up businesses with those specialty skills. They're giving grants to get homes with and to furnish the home. These grants they get are just not to get the home. Well, you can't just get the home and have nothing to live in it. But they get furniture grants and home grants. And you can let it circulate. And it's cool. No, it's cool. Let it circulate. It's good.
No, I can't. I'm in the world, so
I see what you're saying. And so, excuse me. And so, these people get grants for all kind of things. You know what I mean? But yet still, we can't even get no kind of retributions of nothing as black foundational Americans and Aboriginal Americans. And even for that matter, black people around the world
we get beat on and march and protest and riot. That's about it. But we ain't getting no tangibles. So yeah, we get our frustrations out, but we ain't getting no more of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all that they allow us to do. The system controls you. And they control us to act up so they can have more reason not to give a shit.
Exactly.
But I can't do it no more. Listen, I'm done talking.
You're doing good.
Nah, I
He
really
ain't
don't
dropped no
want to.
C-bombs yet, y'all. You doing good,
I
brother.
really
You
don't
doing
want
good.
to. I can't. I'm not like Shaka. I can't pacify my tongue.
Yeah, you can. He's
I
an
can't
intellectual.
do it. No, I can't.
This man is a college man. He know how to
I'm
do
not
it.
built for this, so it's like.
But like he was saying, these people, they tend to, set us up for failure. They know the black
And
man.
that's why I can't use that C word. Because you're not setting me up for failure. So I'd rather shut up and put it on my own shit. Check my Facebook out if you really want to.
Nah, because they're gonna block him on Facebook if he dropped the C word on
They ain't
there.
blocked me yet, and I still be talking
Nah,
shit
he
to
blocked
white
that
folks.
C. They ain't caught you yet. He blocked that C-bomb. They already gave you a warning. Remember that warning they gave you? Now
A lot of sites giving me warnings.
Yeah, next thing you know,
I always know how to,
they're gonna ask you
I
sure you
always-
want to post this post?
And I asked them, what's the problem? And they can't give me an answer. They always reinstate.
But back at what I was saying, so they were showing you all this propaganda on CBS Sunday morning, which they do the show every morning. I like it. About how old poor Asians, But they didn't want to show you that a lot of these Asian stores were mostly in black communities. Most of these Asians' financial base is black people. Yeah, you had a few Asians in white communities in the upper echelons, but back in the day, they saw that wasn't a good thing. Why you think that the black community all of a sudden in the late 50s and the 60s got filtrated with Asian businesses? Because the white people ran them the hell out. But you want to say it's black Asian hate. That's bullshit. If anything, you see it reverse more than you see us do anything to them. You don't hear about black people killing Asian people, but you sure hear about white people doing it.
Like I said, show me on film where you see that at. But I can show you on film where Asians beating on black people and some beauty salons beating on black. This is what I'm saying. Niggas
Once again, we don't own the rights to none of this music.
Niggas is stupid.
We don't own the rights to none of this music.
Niggas don't want to hear me though.
I just hope y'all enjoy that. Y'all hear us going on with our candor.
Show me a tape of black folks beating on Asians. Show me one. Google it. But I bet when you pull up the shit, it'll see more blacks beating on black women, Asians beating on black women than anything else. And these black bitches still support they nut ass. So
You see,
fuck these hoes too.
and that brings me to my point that
Dumbass
how are you
bitches.
gonna have this percentage of
Y'all want me to get real. Y'all want me to get real
140%
till
rate
it's time to get real.
today of heightness in Asian crimes?
Yeah, I'll get real.
And if
with
that's the
that.
case,
They
if it's
gonna hear that
140% of Asian crime height in the percentage of violent crimes, then it must be 500% for black people.
They saw men's society.
Because we
and
have
crazy.
everybody accosting us. We have white people running us down, killing us in the streets. We have Latino people running us down, killing us in the streets. We have police, white, Latino, and black police killing us in the streets. We have everybody.
Harassing us, not killing us. They did not kill us, harassing us.
They
didn't
killing
even
us.
kill us.
They killing us.
And harassing us.
They killing us and
24/7.
harassing us. You know what I mean? It's like
Harassing
when
niggas.
I drive my car, I don't be nervous because I ride out in the shallow depth of the Lord by my side, I fear no evil. The jar is my daggone staff and my daggone sword and my breastplate. So I don't worry about none of the madness that's going out there. But at the same time, guess what? I'm a human being and God know I am. And every time I get my car pulled off, I always think, Lord, just see me safe in my goings and my comings. Don't let me have no problems. And I don't even worry about you Negroes out there, all you foolish ass white inferiority people. I'm mostly worrying about the police. I worry about the police more than anything. I don't even worry about you Negroes.
That's the honest God's truth.
You Negroes on the
Niggas
last
gonna be
day.
niggas.
I'm not gonna be scared of my own people. That's number one. Y'all, if you gonna do what you gonna do, bust a move. Do what you gonna do.
You gonna do what you gonna do.
Bust a move. You know how we do. You know, I'm a black man too, so if you want to come at me black man and try to be on some old ill dumb shit, then bust a move. You know how we do.
And when you bust a move, be careful.
Well, no, we ain't gotta go down. No, that's not the point we're making. We don't have to go through all. We're not promoting violence. You know how we do. Just bust a move. Now, other than that, I'm not worried about you. Cause you my brother, so we shouldn't be having to be busting no moves out there. You know what I mean? Even though y'all be doing some dumb shit, we're gonna talk about that. Something happened to my brother today. We're gonna talk about that a little later. That's gonna be the closing of this thing. We're gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go too deep into it. You know what I mean? But we're gonna mention it because you know a lot of you niggas out here is cowards. A lot of you all is cowards, and this is why a lot of black. Today, what happened to my brother showed me how black people get shot the hell up, and we getting killed out here. Putting our hands on people we got no business putting our hands on. We're going to go back to that later. So they say that the Asian rate is high in violent crimes. Then like I said once again, black people rate must be at 500. Because we have almost every race of people. And now you all have our brothers and sisters. Y'all done went and picked out the coon sect of the daggone African nation, the coon sect of the Caribbean nation, and the coon sect of the Afro-Latino nation to come against us. Bad enough, we got the Indian and we got the Mongolian Latino and we got the Anglo-Saxon Latino coming against us. Bad enough, yeah. Bad enough, we got them coming against us. But now we got, you know, our own African brothers and sisters coming against us. Our own black Caribbean brothers and sisters coming against us. See, that's why the brother Soulflow was talking about the Cubans last week. But they got to hold their own nuts. And they do got to hold their own nuts. Because don't come look for the black community to come and help you now. Because you all have disdain for us.
I'm going to still help us out.
Nah, they have disdain for us.
I'm going to still help us out.
They have disdain for us.
I'm going to bring them to the light. Now,
I'm going to bring them to the light verbally.
Once we get straight, then I'm not saying now. See, yeah.
We ain't got time now.
Yeah. Right now.
Everybody hold their own nuts right now. Right now, only thing that's going down right now is FBA.
Then I will look out for everybody in the Pan-African movement.
Right.
The Caribbean. I don't give a fuck.
We gonna see, ain't no Pan-African.
We gotta be straight first.
It's only Foundation American
FBA's gotta be straight first. Once we straight, then we can talk.
It's only Foundation American.
After that,
it's only Foundation Black American.
Having your shit and we're having our shit.
Y'all never see Pan-Africanists fighting for Black American cause, but y'all see us backing up the damn causes over there in Africa. Like the president of Rwanda. Most conscious Black Americans is riding with him. Dr. Mumbi. We ride with Dr. Mumbi. You know what I mean? We ride with Julius Malema. All us Black conscious brothers, we ride with y'all. And we know y'all ride with us too, sister and brothers, who I just mentioned. And those of you all are like y'all. No. Now hear what I'm saying. The sisters and brothers who I just mentioned, and those of you all who are like them. But the rest of you all, y'all know who we talking about. Y'all who like to get that talk from your parents before you come over here.
Yeah, that talk.
Y'all who get the talk.
Stay away from who?
Stay away from them Negro Black Americans. It'd be better you get friends with white people. It'd be better you meet a white successful person. Ain't that what y'all get, that talk? Don't think we Black Foundation Americans don't know about that talk. It's a shame that same talk goes on with the Asian community too. The Asian community, y'all know a lot of your young black acting Asian kids who's down with the hip hop culture and love black culture. Y'all always get them that talk too. Don't go over there and get involved with the black community. But y'all was involved with us back in the 60s. Y'all was with us. What happened? Back in the late 50s, you Asians was down with us. What happened? Y'all let the root of evil and racism and the satanic gene and spirit get in your ass and change you against the people who still being oppressed and watch you elevate over us, and you still don't see nothing wrong, but you want to try to tell us to pull us up by our bootstrap. Well, give us the goddamn grants and all that shit y'all got. Matter of fact, we don't want what you got because you owe us more than that. That bill is large.
Hey, that bill's humongous, bro.
That bill is in the trillions.
It's adding interest every day, motherfucker.
Yes, it adds interest every day. It accrues every day. That 40 acres, look, that 40 acres is a mule, that $100, and that daggone land allotment y'all supposed to have gave us. That
we
shit
not gonna get it.
accrues.
They think we not gonna get it. And you know what? I'm gonna say this.
Oh, we
I
gonna
may
get it.
not be around to see it,
Right.
but my grandkids,
But we laying
grandkids gonna see it.
We laying the foundation work. We laying the pavement. We laying the pavement.
100 years from now, watch how my
Hey.
great grandkids living.
Why y'all think these
Y'all
young?
got me fucked up.
Why y'all think these young?
My legacy gonna live on.
Why y'all think these young black kids? Why y'all think these young? Because we don't want to make it about ourselves and me. We're talking about our people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why y'all think these young black kids? You know what I mean? And these young white kids, a lot of them ain't feeling y'all. They say to hell with you, mom and daddy. She gonna go get with that black boy. You know? She attracted to him. He attracted to her. I ain't really down with the swirl. I don't like it personally. But hey, I'm not gonna fight y'all children.
He just on.
I'm not gonna fight y'all children. Is that what y'all wanna do? Do it. But understand something. Don't be nobody's daggone bed wench. And don't be nobody's pool boy.
Don't play the slave role.
Don't play the slave role. Know that person that you with is really down for the cause. And how you know that they down for the cause? They would have done some work, grassroots, to show that they was down for the cause. What would that be? Whatever that helps out the plight of black people who are oppressed. That's what that be. You pick and choose. You have a lot of social issues to pick and choose from. You pick and choose. Mr. Good White Man, Mr. Good White Lady who wants to be with us young white people. All this propaganda that's going on out here, showing that black people are going against Asians. They did that big show this morning. All that was to show that they passed that bill. Cause that was the whole climax of it all. To show that this is why they made that COVID-19 anti-Asian hate bill. Okay? Which gives them billions and billions of dollars every year to go to Asian Americans. And the Asian Americans gonna look out for other Asians around the world with that money. That money gonna trickle down to build a community for them in this country. And they're gonna send that money to the contracts of the people of their kind and their like, which is gonna be another upliftment of them over us. This is trillions of dollars these people are gonna be getting for a lifetime. Billions of dollars a year. All for who's back again? Black people. Using us, the one who's the most suppressed of this whole world, to elevate these people to say that they're the more suppressed than us in this country. Well, I do not see them statistically in the numbers getting murdered like us. And that is my summation of that Asian thing and that bullshit that we saw today on the morning show, Sunday morning show, CBS bullshit show. Go ahead, brother. Interject.
I want to interject on this. My man done laid the. He done pretty much told you what it is. I'm just piggybacking off of what he's saying because everything he said was the nail on the head. I'm gonna give it to you raw. He gonna give it to you on that way. I'm gonna give it to you my way. I have not seen blacks ever attacking Asians, so it's like all this black on Asian hate, nigga. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck the white media and what the fuck they saying about that shit, alright? I don't get down like that. See, we gonna talk raw right now. You're with D right now. And we know that shit's nothing but a bunch of lies. Alright? Like I've said before, show me a videotape where a bunch of black people are beating some Asian people up for random for no reason. I'll digress. Latasha down in Oakland, LA, excuse my language, somewhere in California, they got killed by Asians back in 91. And we're still going through the same shit. But y'all cannot tell me of any blacks attacking Asians. Like I said, show me the film. There's plenty of film of Asians attacking black people.
You don't see none of the black
So
people
I don't want to hear about no anti-Asian shit. I'm tired of it. I'm not dealing with it. I don't give a fuck about it.
All
and
it is.
listen, no, let me finish.
Go ahead.
He can talk about this shit all he wants to. I'm not talking about this shit no more. Fuck your Asian community. But what y'all, no, I'm saying this. Okay, so I'm gonna say this: black people, we can rebuild our own Black Wall Street. Economics first. See, I'm not stupid.
And that's what he means by when he said fuck your Asian community, he mean like,
but I'm wrong with my
fuck the community of this propaganda that y'all pushing.
Thank you.
And we need to build our economics first.
Thank you.
And not rely on Asian and getting them more economically empowered. I don't see why that these people beat the hell out of you and you run back to the nail shops. Y'all need to start creating some black nail shops. Y'all need to start creating some black hair care product stores. Y'all need to start start going to more black restaurants. There we make good food. I saw there's a lot of black restaurants in DC. I didn't know we had that many here. It's over 100. Start checking them out. Go support them. You know, if you really want to learn how to cook Asian, if you need the shrimp chow mein that bad, if you need the shrimp lo mein that bad,
make it at your house.
Google it and cook it your damn self.
And it tastes 10 times better.
You're sitting there supporting a people whose community does not support yours.
I'm tired of
That's what my man D mean by fuck this Asian community.
Yes.
Fuck the Asian community with our economics going in there, and we don't have none of their economics coming to ours.
Thank you, sir. Yes. He's more eloquent. Like I told y'all when he was after that, he stepped out. He's more eloquent. I give it to you raw. I'm sorry. That's why I let him talk and I just shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. Thank you. That's what I mean in a nutshell.
Keep our economics to ourselves. Let's lease that our look. Our money don't bounce once with us. Let's start off. Let's try to let our money bounce one time with us as black people. If we can get our money to bounce at least once, then maybe we can get it to bounce twice. Then if we can get it to bounce twice, then maybe we can get it to bounce maybe
4, 5,
maybe
10, 11, 12.
maybe yeah.
Keep reinvesting our own selves.
Asian people money bounce amongst themselves the best out of everybody's money. Jewish comes after Asians. Latino come after Jewish. Then, Mid-Eastern, then African natives. And that's it. We ain't nowhere on there.
But I'm still
We ain't foundational black America. We ain't on there. So we got to get on that list of bouncing our money amongst ourselves.
We can't do it.
But yeah, man.
We'll never be able to do it.
So,
too many niggas hate on each other.
Man, we've been seeing a lot of sucker shit going on in these streets in DC, man.
Too many niggas hate on each other.
We've been seeing sucker shit going on in these streets, man.
Nah, the streets is the streets.
No, I'm saying a lot of sucker shit. It ain't about being streets and streets.
Streets always been sucker shit too.
A lot of sucker shit. I'm talking about the shit that I'm talking about is. It seems like the shit that's going on now has no meaning. Back in the day, a lot of beef was behind paper, behind that money.
Territory.
Behind territory. Behind cats disrespecting because they got cats, got their peoples too close and all that. It was always about some economics, street economics, you know what I mean? But today, it just seems like it's just about rep. And what kind of rep? You can't have no rep in the jail for 100 years. It's like it's about, you know what I mean, trying to prove something to your man like you bout it. And you be the one.
Everybody's bout it.
Nah, but you be the one pushing. It's not about what I'm saying. You be the one pushing up the daisies trying to prove that you bout it. And everybody ain't bout it. I disagree with that. Because you got some niggas that like to sell a lot of wolf tickets. I've seen it done.
I've seen it.
And
I sold some myself.
When cats buy those wolf tickets,
when I wasn't strapped.
when cats buy those wolf tickets, now it's a whole nother story. Their asses is aired out, they laid chalked out, they strapped down the daggone ambulance, going to get wired up in the mouth or whatever, getting sold back up because a nigga done split them and gut them open like a catfish. You know what I'm saying?
Seen it too many times, but it's not to be true though.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm not gonna just get on the young niggas, cause you got old niggas doing dumb shit out here. Y'all, and you old niggas, y'all, man, look here. Y'all know better. Go sit your old ass down. Now we got 3 minutes. We're gonna sum this up. A bitch nigga stole my man D today. Old nigga. And D dropped his shit. And it was some old punk shit. Niggas talk slick. D was disrespecting. It was just some youngins wanting to start some shit.
A misunderstanding that went.
No, I'm gonna tell you like this, because we gotta tell it quick. It was just some youngins wanting to start some shit. And the man jumped line, and D said, hold on, brother, I was in line, can I get my position back? And him and the old man was about to work it out. And the youngin there talking to his people like that. And D said, what the fuck you talking about, man? I mean, me and this man, then all of a sudden they went from one way to another. D went outside, dude followed him out there, snuck him. Now, I came down there because he said, man, it's like 5 dudes trying to jump him. So I heard him jumping in the car and I flew down there. Now, of course, you know, you see, this is how cowards is. My man went around the corner. He said, oh, I'll be back. He went around the corner. When he went around the corner, they didn't know what he went to go do. They might have thought he went to go get the bulldog, but he went to call me. But see, let me show you how sucker these niggas are. When he came back, these niggas was scattered like roaches. Like somebody.
Where you see me at? Still posted.
And he was still posted up on the corner. I'm looking to come out there to put in a little bit of work. I'm saying to myself, Lord, I hope I ain't got to go to jail today. You know what I mean?
We down the street from the jail. That's the whole thing.
And police
right
all in that neighborhood.
Come on, man.
But I'm going to say this, man, and I'm going to end this, man. Y'all niggas better stop that old punk sucker shit before you find your asses pushing up daisies. Because you don't know who you messing with. A lot of y'all niggas stop trying to prove to your man you all that. And you know you really...
want a fair one, give him a fair one.
Look, y'all niggas know y'all can't fight. You don't want no fair one. You don't want no one.
I don't want a fair one.
Listen, a lot of y'all niggas know you can't fight. You don't want no one. We ain't worried about your fair one. Look, nigga, stop fronting before you fuckers get hurt out here. Y'all gonna roll up on the right nigga. And something gonna happen to one of you bitch niggas out here. And you gonna be in the hospital, or you gonna be in your spirit mind looking down on your body saying, damn, if I'd only went on. You know that feeling you get every time you do some dumb shit and the police get up on your ass and put them silver bracelets on you and you sit in the back of the police car all hot, all uncomfortable, and that thought come, hold up, and that thought come to your mind and you say right in there, if I had just went this way. All I had to do was that. You know what I'm talking about. All y'all niggas who experienced that. All you girls who experienced that. So I'm going to leave that right there. Anything you want to say to that before we go off, D?
I just say, like, I'm not ashamed to say that because that's a part of my upbringing. If you ain't never been no scrap, I can't relate to you. This is a part of my... I ain't gonna front. It made me feel alive again.
Well, you can't relate to that.
I was like, damn.
You can't relate to 89.99% of these kids out here. I
respected that OG more than he ever knew. I was like, you supposed to do that though. You supposed to do that. Cause I was doing the same to you. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't snuck nobody.
Nah, you right. Not how we tell me.
First of all, hold up. We're gonna say this and get off because we don't want to dwell on this.
Nah.
You snuck my man, and you was about 150 pounds more than my man. My man about 5'5", about $150 soaking wet. And you and he ain't even $150, believe it or not.
I'm not.
He about $140, and you stuck him from behind. And you ain't even drop him.
Ain't even bark.
Ain't even bruise him. You need to look.
I'll take that.
You need to keep your little dick beaters to yourself before somebody lay your ass down in chalk. All right.
He was really on one.
That's been an issue.
I think that's why they had to finish that. If I knew he couldn't fight, they was like, nah, he can't fight.
But that's been an issue with black people around the world. This is what's going on. This is why we having a hot summer here.
That's why everybody had his back. He couldn't fight anyone. I'm like, damn.
This is why we having a hot killer summer. It's a pull-up summer for Karens and Kens, but we also having a hot summer amongst black people, and that shit need to stop. And all you punk ass police that sit back watching shit that go on, like that police watched that 6-year-old girl get killed, and he didn't even pursue him, and all y'all watch the video, y'all see the daggone lights in the background. Alright, y'all niggas either get off the force or be on the force for the reason you being on the force for. for preventing and stopping crime. That's been another topic and issue of Black Issues today, y'all, with your boy and your man Shaka Ben Judah and my guest D. And we'll get with y'all soon, man, on the rebound. One love, Rastafari.